Okay, here's our little power chording exercise. We're going to take our index finger for the start off, and we're going to take it and find 3rd fret G on our low E string. Okay, so we're on the dot, 3rd position. You're just going to play me a G note. Okay, and then what's cool about power chords is there's a lot of chords nearby that you don't have to move. That's why we love them. On the so here's the string 6. We're going to go to string 5, same fret. This is a C note. Okay, so we just moved from string 6 to string 5, same finger, and then we're going to slide this finger up 2 frets to a D. Okay, this is back in the back of your book, I believe, in the pink section. I don't have it with me here today, but so here's a G chord, a C chord, and a D chord. This is very similar to what a bass player would play, and then back to a C chord, and then back to a G. So it's a little L shape where you're coming down and over 2 frets, and you're on all of the dots. Okay. If we went back to your original chord shapes, your G chord here has this G in it, your C chord, and then we're sliding to a D and right back to a C and then a G. So in time, we're going to do like a little wild thing. Okay, it's going to be G, 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 C, 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 D, 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 C, C, or string 6, fret 3, string 5, fret 3, slide higher 2 frets to fret 5. Here's that D note of your chromatic scale, and then backwards to a C 4 times, and a G. Okay, so here's what the bass player would play. Ready? Here we go. 4 Gs. 1, 2, 3, switch, same finger. Slide up towards your tone hole, 2 frets, right beside the fret. Slide back. I'm just trying to pull my fingers out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. G again, C, slide up to D, 5th fret, back to 3rd fret, and then stop. Good. Okay. When you put your first finger down on fret 6, or sorry, string 6, fret 3, you put your ring finger down on the next adjacent string, which will be 5. So here's string 6 and 5. You are 2 frets away, 1 string away. Okay, and I'm only picking these 2 strings that I'm on. You get a G5 chord, or what we call a G power chord. If you move these 2 fingers down, here's a C power chord. Okay, for right now we're just going to go G power chords, 2, 3 to C, and see if you can move your pick. Strings 6 and 5, strings 5 and 4, one last time. G power chord, then move over, C power chord. You're going to pause. Take both fingers and just gently slide them up to the next dots, and now you're on 5th fret and 3rd fret, still on strings 5 and 4, and you get a D power chord. Okay, then we'll slide back to the 3rd fret C power chord, back up to D, so let's just stay on the same string. 5th fret, back down to 3rd fret, back up to 5th fret, and you're only picking strings 5 and 4. If you accidentally pick more strings, you get that kind of open sound. We don't want that jangly thing yet. Okay? So putting the whole thing together, if we go back to the original progression, which was 4 Gs, 4 Cs, 4 Ds, 4 Cs, you get this. Ready? Gs. 1, 2, 3, switch over 1 string, slide up 2 frets towards your tone hole, slide back to your headstock 2 frets, 3rd fret E string, 3rd fret A string, I'm talking about where this finger is here, 5th fret A string, so it's all about your index finger. For a G power chord, over to a C power chord, and every C power chord slides over towards a D power chord. And there's your power chords. Wow, thing. tall, sing.